Yeah, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for the invitation and for the opportunity to talk to you this afternoon. We as inside AMBARtec, it's all about hydrogen. And we are talking this afternoon about hydrogen-based energy storage supported or made by iron storage elements. So if you are involved in the hydrogen business, you will find that most of the hydrogen projects need any kind of hydrogen storage and or transportation. And that's the reason why we have so many use cases for our technology. And we are really challenged to focus on the most exciting ones. Let's start with the technology itself. So it's about hydrogen storage. We are working with iron pellets. They are made from waste streams of the steel industry. They are converted to iron oxide pellets, and they are used to store the energy of the hydrogen. We put them in tubes, in containers, and they are inside here in the core of this slide. So when starting filling the storage, you bring the hydrogen in. The hydrogen goes through the pellets and grabs out the oxygen of the iron oxide. So as you see, we work with this small formula here at the bottom. So it's about converting iron oxide to iron. So the hydrogen goes in, grabs out the oxygen, and leaves the storage again. That means if the storage is completely filled, you don't have any hydrogen in there. No pressure, no reason of hydrogen losses. So it's really a safe way of storing energy. The hydrogen comes out again as water. That means if you produce the hydrogen with an electrolyzer, you can reuse the water, which is very important for these international concepts when talking about hydrogen production in the desert regions of the world. So there we really have the opportunity to recycle the water. What you really have there is a lot of power, cheap power, but what you don't have there is water. So with our storage, you can leave the water on site. And if you have the right electrolyzer in operation, you can reuse the water as steam as it comes out of our storage in a temperature level of 600 degrees Celsius. So this fits perfectly to solid oxide electrolyzers. They operate in the same temperature level, and it's possible to increase the efficiency of these electrolyzers to up to 85 to 90%. So very safe, very efficient due to this recycling, very water saving. A couple of other advantages related to that. So we can fill the storage without any pressure. We can unload with pressure. So you can avoid a hydrogen compressor in the whole value chain. So really a lot of opportunities with this technology. The unloading, just very shortly, works the other way around. So it's about injecting steam, and the hydrogen is set free exactly in the moment when you need it, and can be reused for different applications. It comes out in a very hot way, which is nice for fuel cells, for solid oxide fuel cells. And the quality can be converted to every quality you need. So as to summarize the advantages, our system is very compact, so we can put a lot of hydrogen inside a specific volume. We can transport up to 900 kilogram in a 20-foot container. It's a very efficient way. So with this integration with SOECs and SOFCs, we can save up to 50% of the power for hydrogen production. We need much less water. We do not need any cooling. We are very quick in charging and discharging, and and overall we have a sustainable process. As mentioned, the material comes from as a waste stream from the steel mill. We are very safe, and we have no degeneration for more than 5,000 cycles. And all this together leads to very low costs of ownership for the whole system where our storage is integrated. So what do we offer? We have different product sizes. The smallest one, which is currently in operation, is a 7.5 kilogram hydrogen storage unit with 100 liter of iron elements capacity. We are close to the commissioning of the 1000 liter unit, and our main product will be a 20-foot container, which is able to transport 600 kilogram of hydrogen, which is equivalent to 20 megawatt hours. And this will be available by the end, by fall this year. And we, apart from that, we offer higher pressure units a little bit later. And so this is the mainstream offering containerized solutions, which has a lot of advantages, especially in the terms of using existing transport chains. For larger units, and many times we get requests to offer our technology for larger units, and we can design in a specific way to fulfill these requirements. A couple of the advantages, so it's possible to reduce regional transport costs by factor 2 by the help of our containers. If it comes to the international level, it's possible to reduce the transport costs by 25% compared to other alternative solutions that are under discussion. In terms of efficiency, if you want to use hydrogen as an intermediate storage opportunity to store power, we can increase the power-to-power efficiency by 100%. So compared to today's 30% power-to-power efficiency with existing technology, we can really change the world and offer a 65% power-to-power efficiency. Just a very brief look into large-scale facilities. So this is the example how to produce synthesis gas that can be used for Fischer-Tropsch fuel or methanol production. So just from a brief view, you can see that with our approach here, the process can be simplified significantly. So here you have the classical process, how to convert solar power to synthesis gas, and we can simplify the process, avoid a lot of production units, and decide that to increase the efficiency of the syngas production. Well, we do this with quite a nice team, and if you're here now today to network and to look for corporations, what kind of corporations are we looking for? Number one is we are still developing our product, but we are pretty close to the market. So we are open for collaborations in the field of first of its kind of reference projects and customers. And the other thing is that we as a small company are not strong enough to apply to take the responsibility for full application for European funds. So we are very open to join a consortium who is moving into that direction, and where we can give some innovation. And well, if it will be about hydrogen, all of this probably would need any kind of storage or transport facility. Yeah, so this in a nutshell for today. Thank you very much, and yeah, open for your getting your contact request.